Very stressfully. Oh my, look at that. Oh! Good morning, guys. This is a video I kind of wish I wasn't making, but since I have to do this job, I figured I would just record it. So a few weeks ago, we finished putting in a new submersible well, and everything went really well, no pun intended. But recently, we've noticed there is a wet spot developing right here in the yard, and the water line runs from that hydrant over there and kind of shoots right across like this along the house, and then runs and goes into the basement over in that area right there. And we can hear like a bubbling sound in this area, and the grass is growing longer right here. What I'm thinking happened was when we were digging that trench for the new water line from the submersible pump, we hit the water line, or trying not to hit the water line, but we hit the water line. And I'm thinking that somehow it ruptured the water line over in this area right here. We've had to dig the yard up before for other drainage issues and stuff, and I'm thinking there is some fittings here that we've repaired the line with before, and I'm wondering if it didn't just pull one of those apart. What's amazing though is that our water pressure in our house is still really good. So that's what doesn't add up. My wife noticed the wet spot yesterday while I was gone and called me about it. She also said that she could hear water running in this tube. And I think this is just a vent, because it couldn't see any water, but you could sure hear it. So I think what's happening is the water is leaking there and then running somehow over to kind of like have a French drain around the perimeter of the basement to drain rain water and stuff away. And I think somehow it's making its way into that drain, and that's what we can hear. So anyway, we were just getting ready to go on a camping trip, and I guess this takes priority. So hopefully I can get this dug up and repaired. The frustrating thing is I don't have a backhoe. I was borrowing a backhoe for the well project, so this is all going to happen by hand. I'm going to have somebody turn the water on and see if I can see exactly where it's coming out, or hear where it's coming out, so I don't dig in the wrong spot. Turn it on and I'll yell at you when I want you to turn it back off. There it comes. It's coming up. Very stressfully. All over. Oh my, look at that. Okay, shut it off. That's crazy amount of water coming out. I can't believe we have pressure in the house with as much water as pushing out of the ground. But I would definitely say we're in the right area. Well, that's not good. I haven't hit any electrical cord yet, which I would have thought maybe I would have did already if I was in the right spot. All right, I'll do another water check. Ah! Get it off! Holy cow. We must be getting kind of close. I will say all that water in this is making it fairly easy to dig. Still no fun though. It's getting really sloppy, so we must be getting close to the source maybe. There's another big brick. What the heck? So it's Sunday, so even if I was to call somebody to come do this for me, it would cost an arm and a leg. Plus, think of all the good memories I'm making. So we're getting close to 3 feet down, I think. We have got to be getting close to the water line. I sure hope I'm on top of it. This is a lot of digging. If I missed it. All right, I think I'm hitting something that sounds like a water line. It's kind of a hollow sound. Yeah, it looks like a connection point. I'll show you. Right there. Yeah, that's it. So now I just got to dig all this around so I have room to work. So I got to go down about another foot yet. About 4 foot hole here. You might not learn much from watching this video, but you'll definitely enjoy watching somebody else deal with a problem. It's funner to watch somebody else work, that's for sure. Well, it just depends how you think about things. I like to be the one in the action actually, but so I'm not sure where my wire runs. It must run to this side or this side because I don't think we've hit it. But that's good because I don't want to deal with the wire anyway. It's just the line that obviously is leaking. Got some old roots down in here from a tree that we took down right over there. It was trying to get to all the water. And these roots are just, they're just old. They're just coming apart because they don't have their source anymore. Thank goodness. So the power line looks like it is running along the water line. So I'm trying to be careful not to scrape it. So what I like to do with something like this is dig down both sides past the water line so that I can see it well and all the water or dirt that I need to scrape away has a place to go. And yes, it's not something you feel like doing when you get down this far and you've been digging, but it makes things go easier. Just what you wanted to see, somebody digging a big hole. This is how you fix a water leak when you're doing it yourself and you don't have a backhoe and you want to go camping. Okay, I'm going to try to just finish it up by hand. So there are roots wound in to the power line. That is amazing. That looks like a candy cane. Those roots literally grew in the middle of that wire trying to follow the water line. I don't think we use these lines anymore to power the pump, hopefully, because I'm gonna have to repair them if we do. We'll check that in a minute. I just thought that was so crazy how those roots would wind themselves into the wires. Crazy. Now we're just gonna try to dig this water line out a little bit more so we can see where the leak is actually coming from. All right, I can already tell probably where it's leaking from. Ooh, but I didn't expect. So this is a metal fitting, feels like, a metal butt connector. And I can see it's loose on it. I'm wondering if it just didn't rust. And because of our new pressure, it didn't just start leaking. Oh yeah, I think it's just corroded. We're gonna find out here shortly. A reason not to use metal fittings. All right, she's gonna flip the water on and we're going to see what happens, where the water comes from. Oh, oh, oh. Right there is the problem. It blew through that fitting.
The water shot all the way up.
Yeah, so I think what the deal is, I have to check, but I think that is a metal fitting and it rusted, and because of the higher pressure it couldn't hold it.
So right there in that little tiny gap is the problem.
Yeah. Yeah, hopefully I can switch this out. Wow, it's just coming apart. My goodness, that fitting is completely just corroded. That's amazing. Well, I'll never use metal fittings underground like that again. Now I wonder how many other metal fittings we might be having to replace down the road. Yeah, it's just falling apart. Like there's chunks in there. All right, we're just gonna put a new piece in here. Cut it back here so we have some room to work. think we can get this one in with just a mallet. Very thankful that we found this problem and we can fix it. Okay, there we go. Put that one on. Use some of this water to clean my work area. Now we just need to cut a piece that goes between. And yes, I do have a hacksaw. I'm just using this because I had to get into that area there where I couldn't fit a hacksaw. We get a measurement here with our fingers. Okay, now I'm going to heat these up. Okay, I still need more here in a second. Okay. That's the final product, I think. I think that should work. Check these one more time and then have somebody turn the water on and see if it leaks. I think the water is on. No leaks. Good deal. I'm just going to go down here and wiggle it around to make sure everything is good. Get a little location here for future reference. Well guys, that's going to do it for today. Moral to this story, don't use those metal connections for permanent applications because obviously they don't last. I gotta get this hole filled in because I'm going camping. So anyway guys, I'm glad you stopped by. My name is Russ, and if you like this type of content, think about subscribing to the channel, give this video a like, and until next time, good luck with all your projects.